Alright guys, we are live and back up and running now. Sorry about that. I was having some serious technical difficulties, but a good reset on the computer seems to have fixed the issue. The old have you tried turning it off and on again? Alright. Well, we did complete that one challenge, melee only. But it was sloppy as all get out because I was having technical difficulties. Or will? Let's see. I mean, I'd like to get all of the weapons fully upgraded, so maybe we just save ingots for that. I want to get everything upgraded, but
interesting.
We'll see how that goes. At any rate. Okay, well, let's see what we got, guys. Let's see. What's here? We're doing... Well, people were asking for a challenge rating 5 artillery last time I was gaming, and I've got one available now, so... You know what? Let's do that. That sounds like fun anyway. Now, what would be... What would be a... I wonder what would be a good, what would be a good ship layout for that? I could do the dart, and it would be pretty effective. Sounds fun. I've also got the catamaran, which is more versatile. Let's do nitro pulse engine. Oh yeah, with this build that me and my buddy were running, you can't have all of your stuff plugged in and the gem drive at the same time, so I would need to make some tweaks. So, because I don't want to be adjusting things on a regular basis, how about we move things around, take some different stuff. Instead of the Gatling turrets, which Buddy's not real great with anyway, let's run something else. Let's say salt turrets, or any of them would be okay, I think. Yeah, let's give him standard assault turrets. Because why not? And then that should all fit within this build pretty effectively. In theory, it should be good.
Anything new to... There are some interesting options for our
next expedition. Well, while that loads, I'm going to this number. Just make sure everything's calibrated before we get stuck in.
The artillery positions are a few jumps ahead. The Coalition needs us to seize control of those cannons.
We should prepare ourselves and start making our way over there.
Alright, well,
Hopefully, we can get there
calibration.
before the battle begins.
It worked. Cool. Alright. Everything is working as it should. Alright, now just swap the generators and make some adjustments.
Component uninstalled. Component installed.
Alright, obviously we gotta make some tweaks. Let's see. I could probably... What would work if I were to put, say, that there? That would free up some space on that side. And then I could potentially put something in there. That would fit there. I mean, this could fit here, but then I'm gonna have problems with the rest of the stuff. So, what if we were to... Well, that opens up that. And then, yeah, actually, let's do this number here. Let's do this here. That. This here. I wonder. That actually would fit there, and then that would fit there. That wouldn't fit there, would it? Yeah, that would fit there. You do that number, and then that fits in fine. Okay, cool. Alright, neat. Alright, let's go grab Missy.
Got your six, as they say.
Let's see, we got consumables, that looks like components, but we can go either way. Alright. I'm not. Something like that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make the jump.
Jump imminent. Remain soon.
While that's loading, gonna mute myself for a minute.
There is a facility up ahead holding valuable assets, but its security systems are still active. You'll need to perform an override to get inside.
Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Alright, well, Buddy's already scanned everything. We got heavy fighters, elite gunships, and some standard stuff. Let's see. Let's...
What did you need, honey?
Can you join the live stream and just make sure everything's coming through clear?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was just enjoying listening to everyone.
You're fine.
Still had a 30-minute phone call.
I'm still on my comms.
Sorry.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Emptying materia filters.
I ran into some technical difficulties. I just want to make sure everything is... It looks like it's good on my end, but...
Blown to smithereens.
I just want to make sure it's good on everybody else's end, too.
Oh, sounds like I'm sit there now. That's what I'm only the front.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Once more with feeling?
Yep.
That looks good.
Alright, we're coming through okay?
Yeah.
Alright, cool deal.
And there's more where that came.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Purging the materia filters.
Alrighty then.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Lost the target.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Target out of range.
Alright, we got a buoy here. I suppose I'm gonna have to deal with those silly turrets, otherwise they're gonna drive me nuts with the
Bringing
beeping.
it back to the ship. No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Alright.
Target out of range. Clearing out the materia filters.
Doesn't appear to be anything else of interest. I got plenty of material. Let's go ahead and replenish the shields.
Lost the target.
The ammo. I suspect this will be a ammo-hungry build.
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed.
Lost the target.
Alright, y'all can stop digging at me now.
For you, Iris.
You know just what a core wants, buddy. Nice shot.
Nice. Alright. Problem resolved.
Parking procedure initiated.
Alright, let's grab us an ammo crate. You know what?
Parking procedure.
What type is it? Is this one? I mean, an ammo crate would make this a whole lot easier. But I'd kind of like to do something silly. Let's do something silly. I'm going to take a rocket launcher and just have some fun. And then surely we'll get something in the area to augment our ammo situation.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be.
Should probably stick to...
Enemies incoming.
Oil shield. Should probably stick to pistol as much as possible to conserve ammo.
Very nice shot.
The facility appears to be evacuated. I advise you to exercise caution.
Alright. I think it's just general practice in the future. I'm just going to restart my computer, even if I've just turned it on. Just restart it before I start live streaming, and hopefully I can work out any bugs before the live stream starts. I've been running into issues like what I just experienced before, so that's new on me, but, we'll see. At any rate, everything seems to be working a bit better now. But alright, well, it looks like there is an update from the devs on their Discord. I will be checking that out shortly. Very cool. Probably messages about the live stream and such. We'll see. Mark Zero Hubbard. Not nearly as good as what I've currently got, but I mean, if I run out of ammo, that'll come in handy. It's very likely, given what I've chosen to take here. Pure heavy. Sounds like a spider tank. It is indeed. Alright, fall back.
Looks like it's time to down.
Okay. Goodbye. Oop, we got flyers.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
And I can't expect to get jumped here. Oh, flinched and I missed the shot. Laser drone. Let's go ahead and get this reset. It's just a button this time. Reposition on the spider tank. There he is. Got a crit. Oh, got a walker.
Very nice shot.
Got a heavy flyer.
Have at you.
System malfunction identified. A manual bypass is required.
Okay. Oh, another spider. Fun. Let's take out the first one. I do have that rocket launcher, which would actually be really good for this situation.
A fine shot indeed.
Okay, all rockets can for can just drop that. Let's see, it's just a button. Good deal. Heavy. It's toast.
One less to
Okay.
worry about.
System malfunction identified.
Got a break there. Got a shield with flying heavy.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
Hot swapping. Let's grab this other halberd. Alright.
We'll give them no quarter.
A little over halfway on the progress bar, so it's not going to take too much longer.
Got the trash.
Got a shield heavy through here. Yep, there he is. I hear a laser. Oop, I'm down.
Don't worry, you can count on Buddy.
I am playing a wee bit risky, so it's not entirely shocking.
Joining the on-foot expedition.
Almost out of marksman ammo. Need to let my shield recharge. Looks like a button. Good, good. Be quick and easy.
Great shot.
Oh, I suppose the barrels are gone. Probably from when I fired that rocket launcher.
Progress halted.
And we got another break down there. Got a laser drum. Got east toast. I hear what sounds like a spider tank. Yep, right beside me. Oof.
We'll give them no quarter.
So a little tip, guys. Melee is actually really good in this game. And it's not because it does buttloads of damage, but it is because it actually causes whatever you're hitting, provided it's not like a spider tank or something, to flinch. And while they're flinching, they can't shoot at you. So if you get up in their face and start meleeing them, you've actually got a little bit of an advantage. Of course,
It's time to
I
die.
haven't tested on a spider, but they do tend to just throw up shields, so I couldn't imagine that would work on them. Cool, he's down. We actually did not run out of ammo. We came very close, though. Had to definitely swap between my different weapons and prevent running out of ammo. And there should be a health station here. What do we got? Railgun? Sure, that could be fun. Excuse me,
I
guys.
can carry that to the ship.
Jump drive damage.
Still dealing with the side effects of that silly cold.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna kill my mic for a second, guys. Alright, that was a very good call.
No problem at all.
You can't tell by my watery eyes, I had to hack my brains out for a second there, guys. Sorry about that.
Absolutely. Bringing it back to the ship.
Alrighty then. Alright, let's see what we got. Right, it's here. We can set that there. Artifacts. Numb Carnage, which is pretty good. We got Grid Redirector, which is good. And Legion Blueprints. These are all really solid. I'm just gonna install them all. How many spaces do I have in the power grid that are actually usable? So... Actually, it's pretty good. I got about 7. I mean, so I can definitely take advantage of grid redirector. Legion blueprints, and we'll stick num carnage aside. We may still get resonant amplifier and upgrade those two, so I'd like to leave that spot open. Got core repairs. Take those. Let's separate them so they're easier to grab. And the heat of the moment. This stuff is basically just credits to me. I am not going to be using it. And that stuff can be scrapped from materia if the need should arise. Let's go ahead and top everything off. This will top off completely. This will not. There we go. Topped. Ammo's good. I think everything's good to go for the next jump. I don't know if anything's jumped in. I wasn't really paying attention, so we'll see here in a minute. Nope, doesn't appear to. We'll see. If I might get ambushed here, I might not. I don't know. Hey,
I've just detected a jump signature.
Okay.
Something have arrived close to your... Use your sensors to scan.
Well, let's mark it. You know what? Let's go have some fun. I got that railgun. That seems like a good time. Let's do that.
Joining the on-foot expedition. Entering the combat station.
It's actually not going to do enough damage to take it out. Oh well. I know the rocket launcher is more capable of taking out a Corvette. I guess the railgun doesn't do nearly as much damage to the rocket launcher. Which is actually confusing to me, as the railgun is much harder to use. And this is why you attack from the right side, guys. I've got no cover on this side. I can't get behind cover, you see. It's just, this is as far as I can get behind it. I'll show you the other side, though. If you go on the right side of the Corvette, you can get all the way behind cover. It just extends further. See? I'm all the way behind cover. Nothing can hit me there unless it flies overhead. Pardon me, guys. Right. It's trash.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. Leave the ship as soon as possible.
The railguns are a lot of fun to use against ground units, though. That can be pretty fun to do. But against ships, they're harder to hit, and they don't hit as hard as a rocket launcher, so... Unless you're going for style points, I'd say rocket launchers are a better pick if you're trying to take out ships with one of the two. One second, guys. Sorry about that. Destination set. That thing drops some materia.
Materia collected.
And we should be able to replenish ammo before we get out. And that leaves one crate remaining. We might as well jump.
Preparing to enter jump space.
It's gonna let us out. Cool deal.
There's a facility ahead housing a jammer. We'll need to get inside and disable.
I apologize for all the interruptions today, guys. Between technical difficulties and
Scanners are detecting something.
trying to get over this silly bug. I'm missing one shield unit, but I really don't think it's going to amount to a hill of beans here. Yeah, even when you only have one bolt accelerator, such as when you're flying the catamaran instead of the dart, when it's fully upgraded at Mark III, it still hits ridiculously hard. I don't think you can one-shot fighters. I could be wrong, I'll have to test it. Maybe I'll just take all the buddies' weapons offline and see what happens.
Material collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Yeah, it didn't make much of a difference. I lost one shield unit, most of another, but...
Parking procedure initiated.
That's an easy fix.
Parking procedure complete.
Pardon me.
Shield unit installed. Shield
I can just kind of leave the materia for Buddy. I got everything I need.
Emptying materia filters.
There you go. You got it. Let's top off health. And you know, it was kind of fun going in without an ammo crate on the last one. Let's go ahead and top off ammo, and let's try something different. I don't know. I mean, we could take a med stem. Could be useful. Well, let's just go in and find what we found. What's there, you know? See what's there to see. Is that scrap? Yeah, that's scrap.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be.
Go.
Area secured. No more targets.
Caution. It seems that this facility has initiated a lockdown protocol. Anticipate resistance as you proceed.
No problem. I'll fetch that, bringing it back to the ship.
I guess I should have grabbed something.
The jammer is behind that locked
Oh well.
door. I have located batteries in the area.
Old habits.
You can use them to bypass the mechanism and open the door.
See if there's anything over here. There is. There's actually an ammo crate. Okay. Well, this is generally the safest place to put one. Alright, let's see what we got. No batteries. No batteries. We'll probably have at least one here, right? Yep, 2. Good deal. And then go back, and then use the grapple point.
Great. See if you can find another battery.
Those things are a 2-shot with a marksman rifle when you're playing solo.
Hostile forces detected.
They're actually a 3-shot as soon as you get 2 players in the room. Always catches me off guard. I play a lot of solo, and then my buddy joins and suddenly everything takes extra bullets. I'll fire off my 2 rounds and then move on like, everything's good, we're done, and then I'm still getting shot. So last battery has got to be over here, and this will probably actually have 2. There's usually at least one extra. Let's go to the top route. Sounds like a spider tank. And we got a laser drone.
Proceed to the jammer.
Great shot.
Yep, spider tank right on top of me. Got no shot.
Enemies incoming.
He does not have the same issue. Reposition.
You can leave
He's down. Go ahead and restock on ammo. Everything's Let's get
Grab
there.
ammo. Grabbing ammo.
Okay. Oh, that was not a big deal.
Jump drive damage disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Let's see. Mass proxy,
Carry that to the ship.
collective wrath, force fields. Of the artifacts I've got currently, the ones I have installed are probably the best bet for my current build. But let's go ahead and we'll talk about them real quick. So, Grid Redirector basically gives flat damage bonus to empty spaces on your power grid that are not being occupied. They have to be green or blue spaces, but if they are not being occupied by a component plug, then they boost the power. And it'll be each... Right now, my current... I've got this at level 2. It's plus 1.5. I think it's plus 1 at 0.1. And then plus 1.5 at 2. And then at the next level at 3, it'll be plus 0.2 per square that is unoccupied. So, I mean, that's a good damage buff. And then Legion Blueprints is... your single shot king. It's great for the bolt accelerators. It just gives a flat damage buff to any shot that hits an opponent that has not been damaged yet. So if you get the first shot on with the bolt accelerators, you can pretty much delete things very quickly. And then Numb Carnage is really bad for stuff like the disruptor lasers because they're more dependent on rate of fire, but for the right components, it's really powerful. Numb Carnage, after destroying an enemy ship, your ship takes 20% less damage for 20 seconds. And this can be buffed as you take decreasing amounts of damage, and it will last for longer durations. Mass Proxy, this one I love for the disruptor lasers because it just buffs that already insane rate of fire and puts it through the roof. But it is based upon your materia tanks, their fill percentage. So... Which, I do believe for the Dart, because it has smaller tanks, is based upon your max fill percentage and not how much you can. Because with the Catamaran, you can have up to 1,000 materia, and with the Dart, you can have 600. And so I believe it's at 100% is either the 600 or the 1,000, so everything scales based upon that. So honestly, you get a faster buff in the Dart with this than you would with the Catamaran. And then for force fields, right now, this one... People are calling it bugged. I don't know if it's bugged or if it's working how it's supposed to, but regardless, the point is it gives 1,000 ship shields, and each ship shield unit is 500, whereas a unit of core health is 1,000. So this will grant 2 ship shields upon install, and it will grant 2 ship shields after each jump. The catch here being that it really does nothing in the middle of the sector, except on the initial install. And you can technically still put shield units in excess into your shield unit sockets, and it won't grant any extra bonus. So they're okay. This one's okay. It's not amazing. It's alright. Reflective Wrath is pretty good. When the ship shields absorb a hit, the ship deals 30% damage for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty solid. Overall, these are all halfway decent. I don't really feel like there are any bad artifacts per se.
Initiating takeoff.
I think probably my least favorite is the one that buffs consumables. Level 1, it makes consumables like shields and damage amplifiers last for 100% longer. And then last I knew, basically level 1 was where you got most of your buff. Well, is where you got most of your buff. After that, the bonuses were like, I think, 10% per level, where it starts out at 100% bonus at level 1, so it's kind of like at level 1 you get most of your buff, and then if you decide to upgrade it at all, you're basically not getting much in return for what you're expending. And honestly, while the consumables are really powerful, I just don't find them lasting twice as long to be all that useful. They already last decently long, and
Materia collectors, empty collectors to ensure.
they already last decently long. And frankly, I just don't use them that much, to be honest. They're good, but I'm not going to be carrying them in with me in a mission specifically if I'm playing solo. If I'm playing multiplayer and somebody's already got an ammo crate, etc., which I think is the more valuable thing you could be taking in, then sure, grabbing a consumable makes sense. But
Ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition.
as a general rule for solo play, I'll use them if they're there when I get into the area, but I'm not going to make a point of bringing them with me. Usually they just come back to the ship and get sold for credits. I didn't grab my weapons. Oh well, we're here now.
A fine shot indeed. Time to take
Ah,
out the
little
trash.
spider guy.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. Leave the ship as soon as possible.
Alright, it's already 12:10. Yeah, I would have liked to have started streaming sooner. And, but we had that dev stream, so that was kind of important.
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed.
And then we had technical difficulties that made me have to end the initial stream and restart. That's alright. Well, that's probably going to hurt today's engagement. I am playing the long game here. I'm going to be doing this for quite some time to come, so a little hiccup here and there really is not that big a deal. I appreciate everybody who has joined or will be joining, etc., or joined and had to leave. I greatly appreciate it, whether it was in this stream or in the previous one that I had to close out. Right now I'm not getting a whole lot of my statistics, unfortunately, so my apologies, guys.
A facility up ahead contains a jammer. We'll have to enter and shut it down before we can continue.
Alright, radioactive fuses area. Actually, let's go ahead and plug in some core repairs in case I get anything crazy happening. I've got 2 here, and it's close enough, I might as well top off. If the damage on that second pip was really low, or really minimal, I would probably just save that second core repair, but it was pretty close to being depleted, so... Alright. And there's a couple points to check here for weapons. We'll see.
The console here will open the door to the jammer, but it needs power to do
Still
it.
looking for that Mark III Javelin.
The jammer is behind that locked door. I have located batteries in the area. You can use them to bypass the mechanism and open the door.
Got a Mark II halberd. That's pretty
I'll
cool.
fetch that for you.
Not quite as nice as the Mark III my buddy gave me yesterday, but that's still pretty cool. Should probably hang on to it though, honestly, just in case somebody else wants it. So what do we got? Missile gunships, missile gunships. Let's go down for easy. Gunships. Let's just mark the gunship.
Initiating takeoff.
And we'll go this way. We'll have to deal with sentries and such, but that'll be alright. Alright, he should be. There he is.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Clearing out the materia filters.
So missile gunships are generally speaking pretty squishy, so...
Materia collected.
Alright.
Empty collectors to
There's
retrieve.
one more ship, it looks like. There he is. Spotter.
Target destroyed.
Well, with Legion blueprints, he's a one-shot. I don't know if he's a one-shot if I don't have Legion blueprints using the bolt accelerator. I know he's a one-shot with the dart.
Weapons home. Time to dock.
Alright, I got that one. Okay. Well, buddy finished off the sentries. Cool.
Procedure initiate.
Alright. Ah, that's not what I was trying to do, mate.
Parking procedure.
Let's see. Can I get in the back door?
Joining the on-foot expedition.
I've pulled it off. And we're in.
Have at you, Legion scum.
Nice.
Clearing out the materia.
Sometimes, but nope, not today. No weapons there. Alright, well, it looks like... How many batteries you got? Just the one? Okay.
The fuses need to be brought back to
Thought maybe we had two of the fuses there, but we did
We
not.
are quite radioactive. Prolonged exposure is not recommended. Initiating takeoff.
Okay. Where is the landing point, mate?
Parking procedure
It
initiated.
was not appearing.
Parking procedure complete.
Alright. Well, I see we got something from the devs on their Discord. Let's see. It's, Capiche says, thanks everyone who tuned into the live stream for our preview of Update 1. If you missed it, you can catch it here. And it's got a link. Hotfix 10, bug fix. Fixed server browser not refreshing properly. Nice! Okay, well that's something that people have been complaining about. Cool deal. Alright, very cool. I can throw that link up for everybody. And then, yeah. Let's go ahead and throw that link up in the YouTube so you guys can check it out when you feel like it.
Console.
We got that linked. Let's pull up YouTube. Let's put it in a post for you guys. That way everybody can check it out when they've got the chance to do so. Okay, there it is. Alright, cool.
Never fret. Buddy's right behind you.
And I'll throw it up on Reddit, etc. here in a moment. Dude. Alright. I'm gonna have to drop that. Alright, well, I should check the Reddit before I go posting on it and make sure that the devs haven't... Oh, I got intruders. Didn't even notice. Make sure that the devs haven't already posted it, so I'm not double posting.
Initiating takeoff.
Alright. Next up is artillery, as soon as we get these fuses in place. Should probably repair the shields just in case we get ambushed on the way out.
Parking procedure initiated.
Alright. And I already had a shield unit crafted, so...
Parking procedure complete. Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed.
Alrighty, and that's that. Well, I can just grab these batteries.
Great. See if you can find another battery.
It'll be golden.
Override complete.
Nice.
Good job. The door mechanism is now ours to control. Whenever access granted, proceed to the jammer.
Friendly fire, opponent stabilizer, forceful recycling. Forceful recycling is a great deal of fun.
Jump drive damage.
We got 3 components. That'll help in materiating a grind. Alright, well, and those artifacts will be destroyed if I don't deal with them before we jump. Okay, well, we actually hit max components, alright. Friendly fire is useless to me, component stabilizer is useless to me. Forceful recycling is probably the only one of any use in what I'm currently doing. So we'll go ahead and plug that in. Could buff up Legion blueprints, could buff up Grid Redirector. We're doing artillery. I do. I'm just gonna max out Grid Redirector. And as you can see, at level 5, it's 0.35 extra damage per square that's open on the power grid, which I believe I've got 7. Yep. 7 spaces open on the power grid, so 0.35 extra damage for each of those squares. So that's a pretty healthy buff to ship weapons. Let's go ahead and top off my weapons before we get into the final jump here, which is going to be artillery.
Initiating takeoff.
Might get ambushed here. We'll see. Had a lot of ambushes on the... Asteroid storm instead. Okay, well, that's not going to interfere with me jumping out.
Transition to jump space imminent.
Alright, cool. And there are no repairs to do. So that'll be good.
The battle has already started. Planetary defenses aren't fully online yet, but we can't waste any time. Capture the active cannon to aid our fleet. Hurry!
Alright. That's... Right. Alright. I'll make it easier. Okay. Got materia here and here. Practically on the way to the cannon. A little out of the way, but I think we should still have enough time. I should probably replenish the ammo. There's the cannon. It's guaranteed to
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
get off one shot.
Huge threat to our fleet. You need to take control of its targeting system so we can use it against the Legion ships instead. Let
So
them taste their own medicine.
let's do this. Alright. We're gonna pull up that. Good deal. Okay. Let's go grab that other materia. The cannon fired off like I knew it was going to. I don't think that that's preventable, but you can dilly-dally long enough that he gets off a second shot. And that I'd like to avoid.
Parking procedure initial.
I'm with
Parking procedure complete.
one less to worry about.
Okay.
Very nice shot.
Disruptor destroyed. Reset the mechanism.
Okay, disruptor down.
The Legion is approaching one of the cannons. They will retake control and fire it at our ships.
Ship's in order, I just gotta get the ammo topped off.
Cannon engaged. A part of the enemy fleet is coming towards us. Get back on the ship and fight them off.
So let's go straight to the cargo. Straight to the cargo hold, replenish the ammo, and then get to the pilot seat. We got 10 seconds before they start jumping in. Okay, ammo's topped. They're gonna theoretically jump in about the time I get here.
Initiating takeoff.
Nice. Alright. One last gunship.
Empty collectors to retrieve.
Take that, scum.
Okay. It's a elite fighter.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Okay, good job, buddy. Okay, he's behind me.
That one was for you, Iris.
You know just what a core wants, buddy. Nice shot.
Alright, well, we're just kind of killing time until, I hit him by mistake. Missed my shot on the fighter and hit the gunship and took him out. That's funny. And it landed as a crit, too, which is just hilarious.
Empty collectors.
That's a Corvette. I've already hit the max for components, so there's really no point in trying to raid this thing.
Taking out the trap.
As the first handful of ships that spawn in typically will have material, I'll probably just blow the ship up.
Fresh ammo.
Corvette disabled. You may board it and look for material collected.
And hope they drop some material cloud. Although I'm sitting fairly pretty for that, so...
Octopus, did you see that shot? Loading up fresh ammo.
I hear cannons dialing up. We got fire on board the ship. And there goes the cannons. Alright, well buddy, that's you. I will deal with the fires real quick before I leave. Though, let's be honest, that might be a moot point.
Parking procedure initial. Parking procedure complete.
Okay, fire's dealt with. I need to hurry and deal with the cannons. Let's see, can I just bypass the bots?
Got your six, as they say.
So we get past a few of them. Oh, what is that? It's a Mark 1.
Out the trash.
Hello, Spider. We got something here. Railgun. And I'm down.
Have you up and about in no time. Never fret, buddy's right behind you.
Okay. Now we got a shielded walker. He's toast. He's toast. Okay.
Reset the mechanism.
I'm gonna have to hurry. That other cannon's gonna be dialing up pretty quick.
Absolutely.
The cannon has been re-engaged.
Alright, there was a Mark 1 Javelin here.
Bringing it
Just
back.
same as what I've already got, so.
Enemies incoming.
We're in. Let's just go ahead and top off ammo real quick and get to the other one. Got almost 600 materia, so.
Initiating takeoff.
Ship's not going to be destroyed anytime soon, but I'll just keep repairing it so long as we've got materia. I suspect this cannon is going to get off a shot before I can do anything about it. Yep. I was too slow. Alright. It's a weird...
Joining the on-foot expedition.
whatever.
Very nice shot.
Let's see, how much of this can I just ignore?
Ground targets approaching.
Not that, unfortunately. Or you. She'll drop me real quick.
A fine shot indeed.
Disruptor destroyed. Reset the mechanism.
Actually, surprisingly, I took very little damage from that. I would have expected to take more as reckless as I was playing. Alright, well, cannon's claimed.
That's the last.
Just in time.
It's all the firepower we need, but they won't let us stay here without a fight. A huge force is heading towards us. Man the ship and
Okay.
defend the cannons at all costs.
I believe there was a core repair down below. Yep. Just go ahead and shove that in. Just check ammo. I know there's not enough in that one crate, so we're just going to ignore it. Grab another. Shield unit. They're jumping in. I don't think I have time to install this, do I? Yeah, we're going to do it anyway.
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed.
Okay, well, I lost
I have them now.
half the shield from... Oh, no. it didn't park. I knew it didn't, and then I clicked it anyway to unpark. Oh well. Well, I lost all shields there. So that was pointless.
Take that, scum.
Got a Corvette. Still have that other sniper. He's gonna fire at me soon, I suspect. See if we can drop him first. Yep. And the Corvette, we can just mark.
Engaging the enemy.
Corvette disabled.
Okay, Corvette's down.
Valuables.
Still at the rest.
The ship needs ammo.
Loading up. The enemy fleet is nearly destroyed.
Okay, I suspect one of the cannons will start to get captured soon. Got a sniper there, and it's elite. Probably not going to dodge it, but we'll try. Elite snipers are more accurate.
They will retain
Okay,
control
A is under attack. That's right here. Okay, we're just gonna jump from here. Oh, here's the attack.
Legion has gained control of the cannon.
I hear a laser.
Disruptor and point it back on them.
There's the disruptor.
Reset the mechanism.
So I landed before they did. Oh, oh hi, friend. Goodbye, friend.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembly.
Loading up fresh ammo.
Good job. Engage the cannon to receive
Okay.
fire.
Which of my artifacts is buffing my my weapon damage? Because things should not be dying that easily. I don't remember plugging in anything that buffs weapon damage. Right. How many times am I gonna do that? And you can't cancel it either, which is kind of a pain. Once you've activated the landing sequence, it's just gonna carry out.
Blown to smithereens. Using a core repair kit.
All the cannons are currently in our possession.
The ship needs ammo.
I'm replenishing ship ammo.
Snipers are such a pain to catch in the catamaran. In the dark, they're easy, but the cat struggles a little bit. Especially elites. Got 4,500 materia almost. So we're still doing really well on that front.
Using a core repair kit.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship.
Loading up fresh ammo.
Okay, cannons are firing. Good deal. I suspect they're gonna come under attack here any moment.
Octopus, but did you see that
Good
car?
job, buddy. Got fires on board the ship. Well, fires are not gonna do as much damage as getting shot is, so. Back to the pilot station.
The ship needs ammo.
I'm replenishing ship ammo. Using a core repair kit.
I detect an enemy assault on one of the cannons.
Okay.
Don't let them capture it.
C is spooling up, and that will be the final one. I think there was something, another weapon I left in the cargo bay I said I was going to try and keep. Should grab that before I leave. Throw down the fire extinguisher. I think it was like a Mark II halberd or something. Yeah, there it is. I've got a couple of friends that have a preference for the halberd, so I'll just hang on to it. Alright. Well, we've got you.
Ship disruptor destroyed. Reset the mechanism.
I can't believe I just landed that shot.
Legion troops are bound for the cannon.
It was
Disruptors will be calibrated to fire targets.
not skill, it was just getting fortunate, guys.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, I broke the line. Okay, and that should be it.
Legion, the cannon has been.
Nice.
Great work. The Legion fleet is destroyed.
Alright, cool.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. There's Munkering joining. Let's see. Okay.
Stand easy, soldier.
There are some interesting options for our next expedition. Interesting.
Hola. I'm quite good. How are you, buddy? Currently have Discord's mic turned off so nobody can hear you, if that's your preference. Alright, well, I'll just activate you so they're getting both sides of the conversation. Okay. You should be live. Alright, so anything in particular you'd like to do?
No, I'm just chilling. I only got like 20 minutes because I misread the time.
20 minutes. Okay, well then let's do something short, like the sabotage mission.
Alright.
Let's, you feel like flying the dart?
Sure. Have a look.
Sure.
You want a pilot or gun?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Well, it makes a difference on what cannons I'm choosing.
It is not my intent to rush you or anything.
Let's
but rather
take,
to stand by,
I think you like the
waiting for
fragment cannons, don't you?
I'll get that installed.
I don't, well, like I said, I don't care one way or the other.
Okay, well, we'll run the fragment cannons, it's general purpose. And we'll take missile launcher, I guess. And, yeah, okay, that'll work.
Interesting.
And then you can pilot, gun, whatever, don't matter.
Alright.
Did you catch the live stream earlier?
I did, I think. For the death string.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
I caught part of it, but then I took a nap.
Fair.
The interference in
There's a Mark II halberd here that I don't need, that I just brought in from previous.
From tightening its grip on this region. Make whatever operations you need.
I'm just gonna keep my iron bolt.
That is your preference. I get it. Alright. I'm just gonna rearrange a few things that we have as much as possible on the protective squares, I guess.
Cool. Do you want to grind an essay or have him?
Just save him.
Alright.
You got him aboard yet?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Making a jump.
Jump imminent. Remains.
I highly doubt we'd need the extra materia anyway.
That's true. It's a easy mission type.
You don't even have to get out of the ship in the last stage, so. Asteroid field.
Detect a jamming signal emanating.
Jamming signal.
We can't leave until it's
Okay, one of these. Cool. I'll let you do the scanning.
Yep.
Place in range of whatever's here. Yep. Alright, we got two separate fleets. Some material.
And some ship remains over there.
There's a buoy, and there's also some mines, it looks like. Okay. Let's deal with the ships first, then we'll deal with the buoy.
material collected.
Alright.
I'm closing it now. Deleted.
Material collected.
Nice.
I mean, the Mark III fragment cannons are insanely powerful, so
Yeah, they shred, especially because there's a duo.
Yeah, just especially anything is any of the pilot cannons are more powerful in the dark because of the duo, but
Materia collected.
your missile should finish it. Yep. I don't think there was any point in taking extra bullets to take that down. We should be able to just avoid the mines, I would think, if you want to go for the second fleet.
Alright.
No guarantees we'll completely avoid the mines, but I mean, it's worth a shot. Save some ammo. No benefit from taking them out, other than the fact that there's no risk of taking damage from them.
Yep.
We got an elite sniper. Focus that.
I will certainly attempt to.
So did you catch that they're going to be bringing the range of the railguns back in line with what it was in the... or at least buffing the range anyway. Maybe not like it was in the demo, but...
Yeah, that's going to be nice.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think the railgun should have more range.
Yeah, because it's not nice having the pea shooters that they are now.
I mean, they hit hard. They're just
kind of piddly with their range.
yeah, piddly range
Mirroring.
and finicky to hit with. Still, I enjoy the process of hitting things with them because it's harder than it's the hardest special weapon to use, and I enjoy that, but it's rewarding in that sense.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep the missile launcher most of the time just because it has more AoE. Not even... it just can hit more things at once.
Yeah, I mean the missile launcher is in general better. I mean, I'm not going to argue that. All right, we're coming up on the buoy now.
Alright.
If it'll mark the right thing, it won't. Never mind. You'll be able to see it. No problem. Alright, dropping more weapons.
Yep, left my iron belt on the... what?
Got a med unit, scrap,
Shelves.
you got that. Looks like that's everything. Cool. All aboard.
Alrighty then.
Alright, I'm gonna bring us to the jammer.
Okay. We're gonna leave the extra ammo by the
Procedure initiated.
ammo receptacle.
Cool. I'm gonna grab this railgun. Seems like fun to use on some heavies. If we get any.
What the heck? Ow!
What's wrong?
Come look at this.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh, you're in there.
I'm already out, but I'm coming. What you got?
I set my iron belt on the shelf and it said no.
You can't pick it up?
Oh, I can. I just thought it was humorous. It's just
That-
kind of floating.
That actually is. Can you set it back? I want to get a screenshot of it.
I honestly don't know how I did it.
I'm curious if that's replicable. I can't get it to replicate. Oh well.
My bad.
Is that alright? Alright. Now where were we?
Gonna repair the shields really quick.
Yeah, you go for it.
Shield unit installed.
Let me take a quick look around here and see if there's anything worthy of note. Got Mark 1 halberd, which I personally don't really have any use for, but I'll throw it back at the ship. There's 2 med stems here.
Dwugs. Alright, I grabbed the stems.
Alright, cool deal. Did you find anything else while you were looking around?
Not really.
No? Okay.
Dang, I just lost all of my momentum.
It's a skill issue, my dude.
Indeed. Right, this middle spire has a grapple point right in the center.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Show me.
This thing right here.
This one? Oh, there's one up there?
Yep.
What? Okay. I did, you know, I think I've hit that before. I didn't remember it was there, though. Because, like, the only thing that is good for is escaping when you're under fire.
Or traversing the middle point.
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose there is some use there.
I've marked the first sector. Destroy them.
Oh, he ate a railgun shot. Oh, hello, laser.
It said, "Who's a hungry boy?"
Oh, it's a heavy. And these are 3 shots now. Alright, you got it. Cool. 2 out here. It is not hitting. I hear a laser. Got you.
There we.
Nice shooting.
Thank you.
Additional power conduit.
Okay, we got another heavy. I'd like to save this railgun in case we get something like a spider tank.
Alright. Wait, where? Ah, it's over there.
Yep. On my way. Asking you,
Hey,
asking you
I
shall
think we
receive.
got a spider.
Alright, I'm down. I did it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, no, it's just stupid. There's a walker by me, and there's a laser in range, but that's about it.
Alright,
I got about half my timer left.
I got you.
Yep, cool deal. Thanks, man.
Here.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, spider on top of us. Setting the stun down and grabbing the railgun. I'm out. Okay. Oh, railgun will exceed shields for damage. Where's the spider?
Cool.
Or I see him. I didn't know we did that actually. Okay, spider's down.
Nice, dude.
Alright, where's the objective? It's over there. Gotcha.
Over here.
I'm on my way. Caught on the railing. Okay.
Good. You can now activate the self-destruct.
Alright, activating. Go ahead and get to the
So grab what you can.
loot area.
There we go.
Alright.
You've
Oh, I
managed
guess I
to
should have dropped everything.
Go
Oh
in
well.
and grab what
Yeah.
you can quick. Grab what you can and get everything.
It's alright. Too used to playing solo with Buddy to do everything for me.
Want to be here when it explodes.
Same.
I don't have enough time, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'll probably take damage. Might go down. I'm going to grab the stuff before it explodes. Get back to the ship and get it off the rig.
The ship won't take huge amounts of damage, if any.
Grid redirector is excellent. What else we got? Reflective wrath, component stabilizer. That's useless. Okay.
I got it. That's it. That's
Yep.
everything.
10-4. Let's get out. And blow. Just step back.
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the
Okay.
next sector.
Alright,
Good job. Let's go ahead and put these artifacts in. What do we got? Reflective. I'm thinking grid redirector we need to put in and power up.
okay.
I've got pineapple power, which is useless on the dart, so buff that. Reflective
We also
wrath.
have Legion blueprints and boarding blitz.
Boarding blitz could be fun. I don't ever get a chance to take advantage of it in solo. Let's put that in and let's feed the rest of the artifacts to that. Just goof around with it.
Alright. Do you want Legion blueprints or feed it?
Yeah, just feed it. I don't have both
Alright.
accelerators. It's still good, but let's just make this overpowered. Should probably
Alright.
heal up, buddy.
Probably. We're gonna go ahead and make a... Huh. You have a disturbing lack of...
Materia, indeed.
Oh, you know, we can go grab the materia collectors.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited for the hatches.
Yes, that's gonna make life a little bit easier on this thing, for sure. Alright, we got... Sabotage is the next jump. So what I think...
85 each.
Ooh,
Sorry.
I guess is what we need. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna goof off in the next one. How about you
Grab ammo.
you
Taking
pilot
ammo.
the ship,
Grabbing
take care of
ammo.
whatever needs to be done there, and I'm gonna let Buddy man the guns. And I'm just gonna fly around and take out ships by jetpacking, if you don't mind.
Alright. Not at all.
Let's do this.
Jump imminent. Remain seated.
It will probably show that I have not had a lot of practice at boarding enemy ships.
It's pretty easy. Just,
That's the array, and it's locking down the entire sector.
you know how to do it.
If we don't capture those towers now, the
Not gonna explain it.
Totally.
take it down.
I've had tons of practice. What are you talking about, man?
Totally.
Let's hit scanners. It's probably nothing here, but yeah, nothing here.
Here.
Points
You wanna see a magic trick?
control the majority of points.
Abracadabra.
Gain control of its facilities. We cannot let it fall into the wrong hands. Point has been lost.
Tested, but
I
spider
see
pot.
'em.
There we
Okay,
go. It was a single tiny little
Yep.
like hairspray and lighter bot.
Looks like there was a laser drone and one of those little ones that flies at you and explodes. So nothing too serious. Okay, pods are dropping. Have you ever had one of the pods fly right through the ship and kill you?
No, I haven't. That is a
It's a thing that can happen. I've had it.
seems exceedingly unfortunate.
Well, Buddy was confused too because he didn't revive me.
Well,
Alright, I'm on the ground.
oh yeah, I'm gonna not blast you.
That'd be great. Thanks, man.
It's like, oh wait, no, don't do that.
Okay. Oh. Okay, well, it shouldn't be contested. Good. Side clip. I don't think I'm gonna even bother. Alright. It's only a Mark 1 side clip. Not that big a deal.
All right,
Alright, you go ahead and go to the next
Have
point.
fun.
I'm gonna see what I can catch. I didn't know where they came in. Oh, there we go.
Hostile forces are capturing the point.
Well, and they're gonna be kind of hovering around you, so I can just come towards where you are. There's materia back here if you wind up needing it.
yeah, sure. Do you want me to pick you up?
Been lost.
Or just fly in range so these guys will...
Hostile forces are capturing the point.
Well, I bounced off them. Okay, there it is. I'm grappled. Cool.
Nice.
Keep going. The ship needs ammo. Build ship and
And self-destruct. Where's the next one?
Loading
There
up
you
fresh
are.
ammo.
This is a great mechanic. I'm glad that they have this in the game. Like I said, I haven't had a whole lot of chance to do it. I wish it was something you could do more easily in solo, but it's a lot of fun.
I feel like you'd have to code buddy to be able to actually pilot this ship.
Yeah, you would. Absolutely. Which, they did say we're going to get buddy enhancements and modifications, so who knows? Maybe that'll happen. That'd be really cool.
point secured.
Indeed.
Alright, they're dropping in here. Got some fighters.
Entering the combat station.
Grab points are not visible. Alright, all aboard.
Alright.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
That one was for you.
Gonna try and drag him by you.
Build ship ammunition.
I appreciate it.
I'm replenishing ship ammo.
He's gonna have to come about anyway, so. And aboard.
We're making an impact.
Nice.
Don't stop now.
Your buddy doesn't kill him first. Alright, he's gone.
Not to boast, but did you see
You
that?
got a Corvette. I'll deal with that if you wanna deal with the points.
Indeed.
Point has been lost.
Not for long. Alright, there's the Corvette. He's gonna come about, so let's just swing wide and hopefully cut him off.
Lost the
There we
target.
go. Perfect.
Alright, I'm just about done with this. Whatever it is that keeps blasting me. Oh, it's this nerd.
Fight them off. We can't let them have this.
There's a lot of stuff on this Corvette.
Target acquired.
Indeed.
Alright. Dropping the vet.
Nice.
If you could swing this way so I can deposit the component I get.
Corvette disabled. You may board it and look for valuables.
Alright.
Destruction sequence initiated. Leave the ship as soon as possible.
I need a lift.
On board.
Cool.
Just drop it inside.
Their control is
Okay. I'm gonna mount the guns, give you a hint.
Thank you. Did I? No. Gonna go out there and
point secured.
murderize some clankers.
Okay. Go have fun. I'm gonna go capture point A.
Ready for battle.
Alright.
I'll be back for you.
Hostile forces are capturing
Thank you.
the point.
Got some material there.
The ship needs ammo. Bilge materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Point B is under attack. I'm gonna focus on A. I'm almost there anyway.
And there's more where that came from.
Keep going.
There, I see the buddy there. I kind of like how the catamaran comes to a halt pretty quickly, but the tart it just kind of hovers for a ways.
Yeah, it can definitely be a bit annoying.
Can be. Are you ready for a pickup?
I am at point B.
You're at point B? Cool. Alright. I need to probably manage some repairs.
Could be important.
Let's do that. Oh, we get fires.
Taking out the trap.
That's always fun.
Attached mines detected. Remove them.
Okay. Is a Schroeder mine. I could use you up here in a minute.
Alright.
Coming to you, so you don't have far to go.
Ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembly.
Loading up fresh ammo.
Oh, I'm down. Down in the ship.
Alright.
We did it. The array's hold on the null space lanes is collapsing, and our communications are stabilizing.
Oh, snap.
Control over this region.
Get your guns.
Nope, I got him.
Okay.
We're good, man.
Alright,
Nice.
GG's.
GG,
Thanks for
man.
having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining, man.
I don't know if you heard it, but my alarm went off to start getting gone for class.
I need to crank down your volume. I didn't realize it was boosted. I'm going so loud. Alright, cool deal. Yep. Alright, buddy. Have a good one, man. Alright, what time is it going to be? It is 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to call it there too, guys. Appreciate everybody who joined. Hope you all having a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.